Hello everyone. So in this video we'll do an interesting question. We need to find the sum of even numbers. We will give a number and we need to find a sum. Okay, don't worry, relax. We'll actually understand everything in detail. Okay, see, I'll give you a number. Like let's say I'll give you 6. Okay, so until 6, what are the even numbers? 0 is an even number, 2 is an even number, 4 is a number, and even number, and including 6, 6 also is an even number. So I need to add everything up. How much I should get? 6, 2 plus 6 plus 4 plus 2. Okay, this, this, and this. So I'll get 12. Okay, understanding what is the topic. But before this, I want to actually make a simple program that will actually help us to actually find the sum of n numbers. Okay, that means I'll be given 5. Okay, so sum 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. This is what I'm supposed to find. Okay, so what will sum 3, 6, 10, 15, right? Understanding what we're supposed to do. First, let's do the basics of that. Okay, first let's do what we are supposed to do, that is find the sum of till n number, and then we'll do find the sum of even numbers. Okay, so let's understand how we'll do it. Okay, let's understand it. So first let me actually create a new file. Okay, should we create or just write it here? Anyway, just let's create it. This will be too better. Okay, so let's do it first. Include stream using namespace std int main. Okay, and let's start and understand what we're supposed to do. Okay, so let's even see this part. I have just kept it because I was actually about to do the sum of even numbers. Okay, we'll do it after doing the sum till n numbers. Okay, so sum of n numbers. Okay, after this we'll do sum of even numbers. Okay, sum of even numbers till n. So before that, let's understand this how we're supposed to do. See, let's see how we're supposed to do. Okay, so user will give me the n. Okay, so let's take user will give me this number n. Okay, now I'll like, okay, enter the value of an number. Okay, where I'm gonna store it, obviously you should know it. We're gonna store it in num, so same num, right? Makes sense. Now what we're supposed to do, we are supposed to print things. So let me actually explain you what we're supposed to do. Okay, so let's first understand what we're supposed to do. See, let's take a variable sum. Okay, initially it is 0. Initially it is 0, and my number, let's say my number is 5 and equal to 5. Okay, so let's start from 1. So let's start from let's start from n equal to 1 and we'll go till 5. Okay, to 5. So n equals to 1. Okay, so n equals to 1. Is it less than 5? Yes, it is less than 5. Make sum equal to 1. Okay, now increase the value of this 1. We'll see how it increase, don't worry. Okay, then it will be 2. Is 2 less than n? Yes, it's less than n. So add that value also inside your this. So it will be 3. Okay, now come make it 3 and then even add 3. So 3 plus 3 will be 6. So again it will be 6, become 6. Making sense? Let's see how we're supposed to do it. I'll write this program, okay, like this, and explain you why I'm writing like this. See, I'll take something called sum equal to 0. Okay, initially, and even I'll take I equal to 1. I equal to 1 means why I'm taking I equal to 1? Because this I will help me to go from 1 to n. Okay, so while I is less than equal to n. Now, okay, let's take, okay, means I first be 1, right? So I'll come here and I'll write sum equal to sum plus I. What did I write here? Don't get confused, I'll tell you. See, sum plus I means whatever was in the previous part of sum, you add that plus whatever is in I and update it in sum. Okay, so see, I'll tell you, don't worry about it. N equal to 5, right? I equal to 1. I equal to 1. What is the value of sum? Sum is 0. So sum right now is 0. I became 1. So 1 plus 0 is 1. So right now sum contains 1. Okay, focus here. Sum contains 1. Okay, next time again it came here. Next time, and even make I equal to I plus 1. Okay, so next time I became 2. Is 2 less than your num? Yes, it is less than my number. Okay, this is num. Okay, num. Yes, 2 is less than my number. then 8 sum plus I. Right now sum is 1, previously it was 0, so now it will be 1 plus 2. Okay, it became 3, so you add 3 where? Add it inside the sum only. Okay, so now it will become 3. Making sense how things are working? We are using the previous value of sum, adding it with I, and again going and storing it back inside our sum only. Okay, making sense what I'm doing? See, it became 3. Now I value is updated. I value became 3. I became 3. Now is 3 less than 5? Yes, it is less than 5. Less than or equal to 5? Yes, it is that. So now what's the previous value of sum right now? Sum value is 3. See it here. So here obviously we're doing I equal to I plus 1. Let me just do it here. Okay. So sum equal to 3. What is I right now? I is 3. So 3 plus 3, 6. Make it 6 and store it in sum. Where you'll store it? Store it in sum. So now 3 will become 6. Okay, making sense? Come here, update the value of I became 4. 4 is less than your num. Yes. Now sum plus I. Right now sum is 6. Okay, sum is 6. You can see here. 6 plus what is the value of I right now? I is 4. 4 became here 10. So now you make it 10, but where you are going to store it? Store it inside your sum only. So again 6 will get updated by 10. Understanding what I'm doing? 4 will get updated by 5 because I'm writing I equal to I plus 1. So now this became 5. Is 5 less than equal to 5? Yes, it is less than equal to 5. Then come again and do again sum plus. See, again we'll keep on doing whatever is inside my loop, right? So come and do sum equal to sum plus I. What is sum right now? Sum is 10. Sum is 10, right? So 10 plus I. What is I? I is 5. So 10 plus 5 will be 15. 50, equal 15 when I need to store? I will store it in my sum itself. In my sum itself. So after the end of the while loop, what will sum contain? Sum will contain 15. What is 15? Sum till n numbers. Okay, sum till n numbers in the sense I took number as 5. So whatever is the sum is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. This value is inside my sum. Does this make sense to us? Does this make sense to us? We will do it again. We'll understand. I know it's the first time, so it might take some time. Let's run it and do it again. Okay. So let me just first. Okay, let's see what we're supposed to see. Take something called as I. Okay, int I. Why I? Because we want to go from I1 to n. Okay, and take something as sum. Initially sum will be 0. Okay, come in the loop. Next sum equal to sum plus I. Okay, means whatever value is inside the sum previously, you add that value with I. Okay, we'll see again that right, and don't worry about it. Okay, come here and increase the value of I equal to I plus 1. Okay, and after you are out of the loop, and loop also will have some condition, right? Until and unless your I is less than equal to num, means until unless I is less than your num, you do this thing repeatedly. Okay, after you come out, you can just print the value of sum. Okay, so you can write like this, something like this. Sum is okay. Let's run it and do the try run again. Okay, so let's run it. We'll run for a small value in the beginning so that you can understand it properly, or let's run it for 5, and then we'll do the dry run for 3. Okay, so let's run for 5. What are we expecting? 15. We're gonna get 15. Okay, now come with for 5 for 3. Okay, so let's do it again. Let's do it for 3. Okay, so let's do it for 3. We're getting 6. How are we getting 6? Let's understand this part. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, great. Let's understand how we're getting 6. See, in the initial time we have I equal to 1, sum equal to 0. Till there is fine. I'm checking while I is less than equal to num. What is num? Num is 3. I equal to 1 and sum equal to 0 as of now. Okay, now come. Why is this not working? It's working. Okay, see, I came here and I am like, okay, inside my sum, you add whatever is in the sum previously. What is in the previous sum? 0. Okay, 0. So 0 plus what is I equal to 1, right? I equal to 1. So now sum equal to 1. Okay, so this sum that I have made out here, this will, since they are same variable, so here it will get updated by 1. Making sense? Again same thing. Again sum equal to sum plus I. Okay, and in the next we are actually increasing the value of I from I equal to 1. So from I equal to 1, this got updated to 2. Okay, now 2 is 2 less than 3. 2 less than equal to 3. What is 3? 3 is your num. Okay, yes, it is that. So come and make sum equal to sum plus I. What is inside my sum? 1. What is inside my I? 2. 2 got, so 1 plus 2, 3. Okay, now inside my sum I have 3. I have 3. Okay, now this 3 will be updated here. Okay, in my this. So now here sum will actually become 3. Making sense? And I also will be increased to 3 because I equal to I plus 1, right? So again come here. Again same things will run. I equal to I plus 1. These things, okay, these two things again same will run. So now sum equal to sum plus 1. What is sum right now? Sum is 3. Sum is 3. And what is I? I is 3. So 3 plus 3 is 6. So sum will become 6. Where will it get updated? It will get updated inside of this sum only. So this becomes 6. I equal to I plus 1. So I became from 3 to 4. I equal to 4. Is 4 less than or equal to 3? No. Condition failed. So come out of the loop. So this come out of the loop from line number 9 to 14. Don't do anything. I came out. Okay, I came out. And I am printing the value of sum. Right. See out sum is whatever is in the sum printed. So in my sum I have 6. So I am printing it. Does this make sense to us? Understanding how we're doing it? Okay, please go to the video once again if you did not understand. Okay, it's very important for us to understand this part. Okay, and if in case even after that also you're not understanding, then obviously ask me. Okay, it's easy, it's simple. Just go through once or twice, you'll be able to do it. Okay, if in case you're doing it for the first time, obviously it might take some time. Okay, but don't worry, we're just understanding still not the basics. We have lots to cover. Okay,